Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This video is for you if you have Scorpio in your chart. Also, if you're interested in a Scorpio and you're hoping to understand more energetically, be sure to check out your other placements though, because for me it really didn't start to make sense until I combined all the energies. These readings are simply meant to be a bridge to your own intuition, meaning that I really want to help you develop that own connection to your higher self. Not every energy that comes up in a reading is going to be for every person, so that's when you really use listening to your inner self about what messages might be for you, and trust in divine timing that you're here to listen to this message exactly when you're meant to. Even if it's a reading from 10 months ago, we might organize it by date just for organizational purposes, but tarot is timeless and it's meant to be like a good friend. So always be conscious of how something's making you feel. If it's making you feel more confused or bringing you down, maybe take a step back where you're just listening only to yourself. Okay, let's see. I've already pre-shuffled the cards for you here, but I'm just shuffling a couple more times. What are the messages? So we have within the next few months, if you believe, compromise, unlikely, improving health, and no. Okay. So with the within the next few months card, I don't like to get too hung up on the exact amount of times because, like I said, time is something that we use on Earth. It's not like the universe doesn't care about time the way that we do. So I never like to say anything is set in stone with a certain time. But there is something that maybe you're inquiring about that you're wondering when this is gonna happen, or that there's some kind of divine timing at work here, which means that there might be lots of parts, especially if there's multiple people involved. It could be lots of things need to be worked out. And so there's this need to allow for that divine timing. And the if you believe card is really about self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you believe you can't do something, or if you believe something's impossible, it's just going to be self-fulfilling. So the having faith and the truly believing, including in believing in yourself and your own abilities, is so incredibly important. And you're having that pointed out to you for some reason here, where there's this need for you to have belief in yourself, belief in the fact that amazing things can happen for you. And the compromise card here is you needing to balance out some area of your life. So she's got the scales here. There might be something that's out of balance. It may be that you need to say no to something that maybe you aren't saying no to, or the other person. There's some area where it needs to be there's this need to this relationship, and it could be family, it doesn't have to be romantic, right? There's a relationship where there's compromise that's really needed here. The unlikely card. Just trying to listen to see if I hear anything about the unlikely card. What I'm really feeling is that a lot of these things that maybe you worry about are unlikely to happen. We tend to worry about the same things over and over and over and over again, and we kind of know that it's fear-based because a lot of times it'll fit in a certain pattern. It's like you may always worry about the safety of your children, but it's unlikely that anything is going to happen. It's that kind of a thing. There's some kind of worry that, there's something you're concerned about that I feel like you're being asked to let go of because it's unlikely to be a problem here. And that's why I feel like that card has come up. And you may be doing things, or there is this call to do things to really improve your health, really nurture yourself, really take care of your body, nourish it with great things. So not under eating or overeating finding balance in that, you know, eating mainly healthy, sometimes enjoying something that you really love. Like there is a balance here, but there's some kind of improvement with your health that's going on here. And it may be because you're really working on yourself. Like you're really working on your stress levels. You're really working on taking care of yourself, resting when your body says to rest, not pushing too hard. And really like saying no when you need to say no. Actually saying no and saying, you know what, right now I need to take care of myself, so I need to say no to something. Let's pull out, actually I'm feeling like I should get a couple butterfly cards for you here. And really listen to what is coming up within you when you hear those card messages, because it's going to be different for each one of you. Really, what comes up within you? What is the thing that comes up? And then pay attention to whether the thought is fear-based, an ego, or if it feels like true, like your soul speaking to you. Gracefully aging and forgiveness. Okay. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is something that we can all work on, is aging gracefully. Just seeing the beauty in aging, not trying to live up to some standard that society sets, but just loving yourself as you get older and loving all the little things that make you you. Like the lines on your face when you smile, like those are beautiful. Embrace them. Embrace the fact that your body is changing. There's forgiveness needed, and I feel like the forgiveness is really about you're not going to let things poison you. Whether it's your own thoughts, being unkind to yourself, or whether it's stuff that's happened to you in the past, it doesn't mean it's okay, but it means I'm not going to carry it anymore. I don't want to carry it. I'm not going to carry the stuff that's just bringing me down. It's not worth it. Life is meant to be enjoyed. So there is some kind of forgiveness that you're really being asked to work on. And really, like for me, when I work on forgiveness, what I really work on is freeing myself. I feel free. I feel free from this, right? Let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Scorpio. Let's shuffle. Actually, I'm hearing two more times. Let's shuffle two more times. There is some kind of wish come true with the if you believe card here. There is some kind of wish that is already created for you, that is going to come true, and you're being asked to have faith in that. Okay, Scorpio's cards, and then I'm going to do the person or situation. Okay, so on your energy here, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Star card, you have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Magician. I love that you have the Magician here, because this is also going hand in hand with the if you believe, like knowing that you are a powerful creator here. Let's take a look at the combinations. So again, Star card, if you believe. There is some kind of wish coming true for you, Scorpio. There is definitely a wish coming true. And for some of you, you might receive, the Star card can also receive that you're going to receive like accolades or like public recognition for something. That you're going to be standing out for something. But it's also about a wish come true. The Five of Cups, I just feel like you're not feeling totally emotionally happy with some situation. You're just... you feel like the situation is lacking something. That's like, I almost feel like you're not feeling fulfilled, and that may be something that you really need to look inside about, to really look inside to see what is it within me that I can do to help myself feel more fulfilled. The Seven of Wands is a card of perseverance, persevering through tough things, knowing that you're going to come out of this and you will be victorious when you come out. Like, you will get through these crocodiles, but like, keep going. Don't give up. You are going to get through this. You're going to have success. It's really the card of like persevering. And the Knight of Wands is very much this like knight of shining armor energy. For some of you, This is an energy, it can mean two things, right? So this is when it really is important for you to use your intuition, for you particularly. It can be like you have this knight in shining armor coming in, this really wanting to sweep you off your feet energy, exciting energy. And for others of you, this energy may feel like it's in and out, inconsistent. So your energy may feel in and out, inconsistent. Maybe you feel like one minute you feel really passionate about something and the next minute you don't. But you have the Magician here. So this is very much like be very conscious of what you think about, because what you think about, you bring about. So being very conscious of the fact that you have this beautiful power to visualize and create a life that is really fulfilling to you. The person or situation that you're dealing with has the Hanged Man, the Empress, the Fool card, the Five of Swords, and the Devil. So let's take a look at these. The Hanged Man. This person is really starting to see things from a different perspective. It may have taken some like really pulling back for a while possibly, but it's about this person seeing things from a different perspective. This person or situation, so depending on if it's a situation you're dealing with or a person you're inquiring about, it has some kind of brand new beginning. They're embarking on this brand new beginning. They have the Empress energy here, which is very much like they're bursting with ideas. It's a very fertile energy. So it could be like, it can mean having kids. This person could have kids. It could be a parent, but they could also be extremely creative. It could be that they're bringing creative ideas into the world, because that's also a fertile energy. So take it how it resonates. The Five of Swords is a card of conflict. You may be in conflict with this person for some reason here, but there's this energy of change with the new beginning and seeing things from a new perspective. This person may be overcoming things with the Devil card. They may be overcoming things that it could be, okay, so it can mean multiple things. It could be that they're overcoming things that are like addictive behaviors or behaviors that are very ego-based, and not based from the soul. Like it could be like, you know, when we like for example, say we're being too greedy or too selfish, or we're doing things that aren't good for our body because they're addictive or whatever. It can be that energy. It doesn't have to be the other side of it. It could be a lot of attraction towards you. This person could have a lot of attraction towards you, but there is some kind of conflict that this person is going through right now. Whether it's with you or someone else, they're going through some kind of conflict. But they have a fresh start here. They have I feel like they are going to wake up into seeing things from a different perspective. Let's pull a couple romance angel cards just to see if this helps. Scorpio, I'm really hearing like just like you visualize your dream life, but be so open to this or something better. Like I always like to say this or something better, because you never know what the universe has in store for you that can be even greater than what you're imagining. So chemistry. So like I was saying with the Devil cards, this person has extreme attraction for you. If this is dealing with a person, this person is extremely attracted to you. There's very strong magnetic attraction here. If it's a situation and not a person that you're inquiring about, it's like you're very drawn to this. It's exciting to you. And then the other card here is codependency. So this is so interesting, because the Devil card, I was saying, for some of you, it's really about attraction. And the others of you, this is a card of like addictions are affecting your romantic life. Whether like I said, it can be so many things. It could be behaviors that aren't healthy. It could be alcohol, drinking too much. It could be many, many things. So you're going to have to use your intuition. But we basically had the Devil card clarified by the two meanings that it can be. And because there's multiple of you here, it's going to be different depending on who you are. But for some of you, there's extreme attraction here, a lot of chemistry between you. For others of you, there is like this, you could be relying on each other in a way that's really not healthy. Or there could be some kind of addiction. Okay, let's see. Is there any more things that we should pull before we conclude this reading? I want to clarify the Magician card, actually. That's the one that's really standing out to me to clarify. Please clarify the Magician card for my Scorpio friends. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all that you do to support this channel and help it grow. It really means a lot to me. I love doing these readings for you. I love hearing from you. So if this resonates, leave me a comment. I'd love to know. Thank you for all the likes. That really helps the channel too. Helps it get some more Scorpios. The Three of Stones and the Three of Blooms. 2 threes. Okay, so the Three of Blooms is equivalent to the Three of Cups. And the Three of Stones is Three of Wands. For some of you, I'm feeling like there's too many people in the situation. Like I'm feeling the threes more than anything else. Like there's too many people in the situation. And under the Magician card is really like, for me, like if I were feeling that way, I would really be praying to, you know, help this situation, help remove, if there's too many people in the situation and it's not a good thing, visualize what it is you do want to create, pray, ask for help, ask for guidance with that. I mean, there can be this celebration, like, so you could really visualize like celebrating in some way here with the Magician card. It could absolutely be a celebration. It can be cooperation. It can definitely be all those things. But for some reason, my gut feeling right now is like there's too many people in the situation. So I know I want to be honest with what it is that I feel. A lot of times, like, you can really pray and ask the universe, God, your guides, however you want to see it, for help with it. Because, like, especially if you want to, like, continue to practice kindness, like, I would pray for guidance for how to make this situation right, so that there's not too many people involved. Let's just pull one more clarifier. Let's pull a couple more. Like, what is the advice for Scorpio here? Please give us the advice for my Scorpio friends. What should Scorpio do? What is their advice? The Six of Wands and the Chariot. This is about success. This is about a successful outcome, okay? Envision that. Know that you're going to have a successful outcome. Persevere, keep going, don't give up with the Seven of Wands. And the Chariot is fast-moving energy. This is the universe. This is major arcana. This is the universe, really. It's like there is no reins on this card because you're allowing the universe to guide you, and it is fast-moving. So there is going to be this fast-moving, successful energy here for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped give you some clarity. Know that I am supporting you with my love and light, wishing you all the best. I hope you have such a beautiful week. And if you want to be sure to get the next video, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. I will see you again soon. Bye, Scorpio.